You may think them have it easy at Royal Ascot. Just dust down the morning coat and you're ready for the racetrack. But when Rishi asked me how men could compete in the style stakes, there was only one place I could bring him. Established in 1689, this bespoke tailor and robe maker has held the royal warrant for every British monarch since King George III, so Rishi is in rather good company. Welcome to Savile Row, Rishi.
James, thank you very much for helping me.
How are you?
I'm not too bad, but I'm struggling with my Royal Ascot outfit this year.
Well, I remember last year that you wore white shirts, which are a total no for the Royal Enclosure, so we do need to introduce some colour. What exactly are you looking for?
Well, can I just say that my wife dressed me for the last 2 years, and before that it used to be my mum, so I don't really know how to dress myself.
Let's give it a go.
Okay.
Rishi, I'd like you to meet Chris Modoo, who is Eden Ravenscroft's tailoring specialist and one of my mentors for Royal Ascot, so I'm going to leave you in his very capable hands.
Chris, you are my saviour, because I have looked bad, apparently, at Royal Ascot in the past, so help me look good this year.
Okay, the look for a waistcoat for Ascot is to go for a good solid colour. These types of waistcoats in silks and patterns are absolutely great for weddings, but it's not the look we generally recommend for Royal Ascot. I think you're colouring, I think you could get away with something a bit more interesting than maybe just a classic grey.
I'd like something a little bit more exciting, so
Okay.
the blue perhaps.
Okay. What's nice about the blue one is we have it made double-breasted,
Right.
which is a very traditional Edwardian look.
Okay.
Make sure you button it up on the inside to hold it in place.
What about the height on the waistcoat in terms of the trousers?
The double-breasted will be shorter, and for chaps who insist on wearing their formal trousers like jeans, you get that unsightly shirt showing in between, which distracts from the whole look. Always have it covering the waistband of the trousers.
While Rishi's downstairs being whipped into shape by Chris, I'm upstairs in Eden Ravenscroft's bespoke room with tailor Matthew Farnes. Hi, Matthew.
Hi, James.
Now, you're a third-generation Savile Row tailor. Tell me why bespoke is so important.
Well, I'd probably say the main reason is that fit, whether you're a tall person or you're quite short or you're just somebody who wants something to fit you well. The time and care we take in cutting you a pattern and making it really does make that difference.
I remember my first morning coat, it was very heavy and basically built like armour. I mean, this is a lot lighter, the cloth.
Tastes have changed now. Originally, obviously, those older morning coats would have been like a horse blanket. They stood up on their own. They tailor fantastically well because of the weight of the cloth. They give you a lovely drape. But now people want much more of a lighter cloth, want to be much more comfortable in their clothing.
Well, I'm going to go and see what Chris has made of Rishi.
What I've done there is gone for a plain blue with a small red highlight in the stripe. If you can maybe bring that colour out in the tie.
In the tie.
And I would really like to show you this one, but I know James has got it from last year, so I don't want you clashing.
Oh no. Good Lord, I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah.
But that's like spots and the shirt's striped, is that not?
Absolutely fine.
Is it? God, I've always thought that's one of the big fashion.
You thought wrong.
What about wearing novelty cufflinks?
Yeah.
Should I avoid wearing
Yes.
those? I had a really nice pair of Homer Simpson golfing cufflinks,
Nice.
which I thought might go.
It might be funny the first time you wear them, and then they don't get any funnier, do they?
No, okay. I feel like I'm being told off at school now. Do you think James is going to like it?
He'll definitely approve. Although he'll be very disappointed he's not wearing a starch colour.
James.
Rishi.
Chris was brilliant, but he was like a school teacher and I felt like I was a little kid.
Well, Chris is one of my mentors. I always listen to what he has to say.
Well, he's told me no Homer Simpson cufflinks.
I'd throttle you if you wore them.
Well, but he has given me a great combination and you will love it.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
After you.
Thank you.
So Rishi, the question is,